Everybody, it's Corey and Denise with Does Size Matter, and we are at the Austin Convention Center trade show here in Texas. And I mean, there is loads of RVs here, and we are at the Princess Craft RV section looking at the Lance campers. So I just want to remind you, everything we're going to show you today is based on our research and our opinions, and you can think whatever you think and do whatever research you want to do. We're just hoping we give you something that helps you decide on which RV is the right one for you if you're looking at a truck camper. So we also want to point out that the nuts and bolts construction video will have a link at the end of this one that you can go to get more detailed information, because we're going to do a tour right now of the 825 short bed. If you have a Lance camper or you have any questions about a Lance camper, we're really hoping you'll just shoot us a comment so that we can have some discussion about it. We'd love to hear what your experiences have been, and if you have any questions, let us know so that we can try and figure out the answers for you. We're in pretty tight quarters here at the RV show, but if you can see down the side here, if Corey can get you a good shot, this camper has no slides. It does have some outdoor speakers. It has the frameless windows. We've got electric jacks. Looking down here is where I can't open it, they've got it locked, but under here is where your utility valves are, and this is where you hook your hose up to do the dumping of your tanks. Electric here. We've got LED lighting back here, which is very nice to have. And you've also got an electric awning, an awning off the back of the camper. How cool is that? You don't have to step out into the rain. So let's go around the camper and see what else we can find. You've got the ladder here, which will take you up to that roof. And back here, I don't know if you can get in there and see that, but you've got some storage there below as well. And it also gets you into some of your plumbing there. And then further down the side of this Lance, you'll see your 30 amp electrical hookup. And down a little further is where your propane tank will be. And I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing one 30-pound tank is probably what you're going to get on this camper. Heading to the inside of this camper, we can see there is a nice screen door here. Oh, if I can open it. Yeah, there we go. So it opens so you can access the door, but you can also close it and separate it, keeping the bugs out, but you can still have some fresh air in there. I also noticed that the door has a coated lock on it as well. So I did want to show you this as well. They've got the system where you have to clip the door on. Now it's secure and it's good, but it is a little bit cumbersome, and there are some other choices I think they probably could have done better with. Although I did notice that on all the storage compartment doors, they do have the magnet to hold the door open for you, which I love. Let's go inside and take a look. Come on. The Lance 825 short bed is small quarters, but remember, you don't need as big of a truck to haul this, and it still has all of the amenities that we're looking for in an RV. So in our kitchen space here, we have a single sink with quite a nice tap. I mean, they're not the highest quality parts, but that's a good tap. It's high and it's deep, so I like that. Plus, I like the fact that it has a good cutting board. It's got a lot of countertop space, and that's kind of unusual in smaller spaces. 2-burner propane stove. I'm not 100% sure if I love that, in that, as you all know, I like the burners to be a little more separated, because you put 2 big pots on there and they're hitting each other. But you've got that. You've also got a small but decent microwave up here. Got some entertainment center. What the heck is that way up there? Okay. Oh, that's your control panel. So you got your water pump, your heater. It's going to tell you about your battery, your fresh, your black. Okay.
Hopefully you never have to get at that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to stand on the stairs and lean over here to actually get at that. But, you know, that's just our life. Can you get in there? It's a pretty big cupboard. Tough for me to access, but it's there. And just want to point out that the cabinetry in a lance is a lighter material, but it's based on a European product, which is a 5-ply plywood. So actually, they're quite proud of that system. What do we got down here? This looks like the furnace. And you got 2 drawers, which are of decent depth. And they are on the metal gliders, and you can see the 5-ply plywood there. Ooh, it's kind of like a soft close. Let me slam this one. Ready?
Go. Whoa, nice.
Check that out. Okay, and then there is more cabinetry here. Oh, but you're not going to use this. But what is good about it is you've got complete access to everything in there. Ooh, okay, that one's not quite such a soft close. Okay, so into the dinette. Now this is also going to make down into a bed in the standard way. It's got the post and then this, and then you would fold the cushions down. I like it in that it's easy to get into, no stepping up. It's a decent table. The laminate goes around over the edges, so you're not going to get any water damage in there. That's the same with the countertop too. Big window, lots of seating space really. I'm going to slide around to the back and see how comfortable that is. Yeah, I think this is good. A little close for the legs, so you'd only, you'd have 2 people here and 2 people there, but that's nice. Got that. Oh, and there's quite a rack. Did you see this? Quite a rack, and the fact that it, has the rungs in it, anything you put up there, you could easily tie down. Here's our fridge. Ugh. That's a big step. We'd need another step. Hey?
It is a big step.
Yeah, so beware of that. I don't know if I can get this open. I think, is it taped shut? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's kind of a small fridge, but it's probably adequate for, your weekending type of thing. AC, that's good. Speakers. Are these touches? No.
They're probably on a switch, are they not?
Yeah, I think so. Then, if you come up here, I have read in my research that all Lance campers have residential mattresses. As far as size goes, this I would say is a full.
Not a queen?
In the bunk area, there's also a shelf to put your things. There's space on either side of the mattress. There's lighting at the front for each side. And there's also, I don't know if you guys will see it or not, but there is a small TV right over here. So that's kind of cool. Big windows. So I noticed there's a storage door down here. But I'm seeing that it's not actually a storage compartment. It's more for access to your batteries and things like that. Then we've got this. This is a really big closet. That's nice space. And then I got to show you what's behind the sliding door. This camper at 8'2", is it? Or it's an 825. Has a wet bath. It's small, but it's good, right? You've got your shower taps. You've got a toilet. Good thing they covered up the toilet paper. Got racks. You could hang stuff in here if you needed to. I mean, we would have loved to have even this as a bathroom in a camper when we were kids. And I mean, we traveled all over the place. And I get it, this isn't a full bath, but this has everything you need in a really small space. It's very functional. I like it. So we're wrapping up our tour of the Model 825 short bed Lance camper, and I just want to go over some of the numbers with you. I mean, cool floor plan, but the length of the camper is actually 8 foot 6 inches. The dry weight being 1,837 pounds, with a 30-gallon freshwater tank, a 13-gallon gray, and a 14-gallon black. So that kind of wraps up our tour on the Lance camper, the 825 model. Again, small living, but you can do it in a lighter truck. It's really a nice camper, very well appointed and quite structurally built well. So if you've liked this tour of the Lance 825, then hit the like button, or also we'd love it if you hit the subscribe button. Every one of you really matters to us, and by you being subscribers, we get to keep making reviews. So thanks for coming out and watching the video, and don't forget to click on the next one to see either the construction or maybe another model of Lance. Let's go see.